Hello, and welcome back to Orc Pit. Full of orcs. Ah, they're attacking you.
It's gonna be so bad.
Somehow we hoped that this orc pit, while being an orc pit, would be like less full of orcs.
So, that's a thing you could imagine to be true.
Well, it's good to have hopes and dreams.
So the orcs in this area, they appear to be guards. They're wielding spears. They're wearing not like plate armor or anything, but they have leather armor on, but like crafted intentionally, not scavenged leather armor. And they're going to be attacking you. They were lying in wait for you to arrive. So they kind of get the drop on you. Well, they get the drop on Hawthorne anyway. Thistle, you can act. The orcs are also going to act. The orcs are going to start by throwing their spears at you.
Okay. Well, I have an advantage against them because they're bigger than man-sized, right?
No, they're human-sized.
Ugh, why couldn't they be slightly larger?
I know.
I mean, it's probably good that they're not slightly larger, but for some
Um,
reason I thought orcs were a little bit bigger than humans.
yeah, but they're not. They don't qualify as being like. They're generally bulkier than humans are, but
They're not categorically
they're
larger.
not categorically exactly. They're not like ogres.
I don't get a -2 to my AC.
No. Your AC so then is 2.
Yeah, my AC
them?
is whatever it says, 2.
Okay. So they need to hit you. They need a 16 or better. They're not excellent at throwing spears. So I'm gonna roll 4d20. We'll see if any of these are 16s. One of the orc spears strikes true, and you take a paltry 2 damage. So they hurl a barrage of spears in your direction. One of them catches you in a place where your armor is weak, and it hurts pretty bad.
Yeah.
They
That's not cool.
they draw up a second spear. They're all equipped with 2 spears, so they draw a second spear, and I think that they charge. They charge in your direction. Now, if you want to charge one of them, you can meet them part way.
That sounds great. I'll go in there by myself.
That was that was the other thing.
Bravely sacrifice yourself.
That's right.
Yeah, not really my deal so much. Yeah, I don't really want to kind of just run away into their caves, into their cave system where they can trap me.
Yeah, I mean you could flee if you want, but yeah, you don't have light except from
Yeah, or infravision.
yeah.
I'm gonna need to just let's see. Am I currently blocking people from being able to like get in on this fight?
No.
They wanted
People can squeeze in this way, like they can just run past.
Okay.
Because Hawthorne is last, so Hawthorne, unless Leanna blocks this spot, you'll all be fine running in.
Okay. Yeah. Then I guess I should probably just attack them. They're running towards me.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I really have anywhere to run away to. So
Yeah, you gotta stand your ground. Little tiny.
ugh, I don't want to die in this cave. Probably gonna, but wait, did I see the like have I noticed this other orc coming around this way?
That one, you may have seen Motion like run past, or Chunk maybe did, but
Okay.
Thistle I don't think
I probably
noticed.
don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just shoot at them, I guess.
Okay, you want to just crossbow the closest one?
Would I have had the same AC if I'm using my
Oh
crossbow?
no! If you
I
you have
don't
your
know.
shield in, so you could drop both of them, like just throw your shield and weapon on the ground and pull out your crossbow, but then you'd have to take around to pick up each one.
They're running towards me right
They're
now.
gonna they're charging you.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
and-
melee momentarily.
Yeah, you can still shoot one as they run, but you'd have to take your weapon out.
Yeah, I'd have to take it out and then I'd have to like pick my shield and sword back up.
Correct.
which would take another round,
Yep.
or another turn, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Picking up objects from the floor takes up a turn.
That's not worth doing.
No.
Um,
So the question is, do you want to meet them where you stand, or do you want to rush them? Chunk is immediately next after this order, so Chunk will be able to come and help you.
yeah, and they are running in partway here, or they're running. So I would
They're just
meet,
running
like,
forward, shouting.
So I would meet them partway, basically.
You'd end up, yeah. What's your move? 20?
I think so.
Yeah, you'd.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think
they'd end up here instead of in here.
moving 10 feet to the right and murdering an orc with your anger is a good thing.
It's like there.
Yeah, I might as well. I can't run away, so I might as well run into battle because
Okay.
then I could start having this fight.
Sure. So this orc will go.
Yay.
Okay. So the orcs, yeah, like rah, they run and like pile onto you, spears at the ready. Thistle, you can attack one of them.
With my sword.
Yes. Swing your mighty halfling blade.
Ham bone.
That's right. Get that ham bone. Get that ham bone going.
You should attack the bottom orc, the southernmost orc,
Should I?
because then
guess.
Chunk can attack the same orc.
I mean, yeah. Fair. I will. Sure, I'll attack that one. I don't have a bonus or minus, I assume.
You hit. All right. So the two of you, you and the orc, come like barreling towards each other. He's got a spear up, and you come running at him with Hambone. You just like straight up murder this orc. Would you like to describe how you defeat the orc?
Yeah, I would.
Do it.
So yeah, he's like running at me. They threw one spear, right?
Yeah.
They each threw. They each threw one spear, and so yeah, the one is like running towards me, and I they like pulled out another spear, but I'm shorter than them,
Mm.
so like he's like pulled another spear, and I just like right in the guts.
Yeah. So he just like goes to like swing over your head, and then you cut open his guts. Cool.
Yeah,
And like maybe some orc.
yeah. I run up to meet him, and I just like
Nice.
flash
He's never
smoke
fought a halfling before.
innards.
Cool.
or
Yeah,
outwards.
and you get some orc guts on your shield. The other orcs are mad that you killed their friend. But
I bet.
They were gonna be mad to begin with. Chunk, what are you gonna do? That Flunkin's charm.
Oh, right, that's mean. Yeah, I'm going to charge this orc with a mighty, Yahar battle cry.
Yeah, like dwarf yell or whatever orcs do. So you want to stand there and attack, or do you want to stand? You want to give space for somebody else?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Yeah, go ahead and take a
And I
swing.
attack ye orc.
Yes. Verily, thou must.
Taking Chunk into melee, where he has never been before.
He hasn't he?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Did it work?
Oh
it did.
yeah. You also
Yeah, dude.
hit with the orc murder. Good damage rolls.
Murder.
The pushovers.
Corpse. Okay.
Why are we
So yeah, I think Chunk just runs up and like knocks his spear aside and then beheads the orc
Whoa, beheads.
in like one swing because he's freaking badass.
How do you get up to his head?
He's not that short.
Yeah. Jumping.
All right.
The orc
Alright.
was crouching.
Cool. Yeah, these orcs are not having a good time. They're gonna need to make a morale check next turn. Leanna, your turn.
Yeah, so Liana is going to move here.
Okay. It occurred to me that the orc you had originally attacked Thistle would have been this one at the bottom.
Oh,
So that one would have died, and then so it would be these two that are dead if Chunk had run up. But whatever, we can just keep going the way we're going.
Yeah,
okay, cool.
it's fine.
Okay, so Leanna the torchbearer.
Yeah, and so because she's holding the torch, I think she's just gonna like try to look around and see if there are any more orcs, because she doesn't have her weapon available.
Okay, yeah, and I'll give you some more. I'll give you some more map here because now you can see a little bit more. So this hallway, let me draw onto the hall for the, that's the wrong. So this hall goes like that. You can kind of see into this next area. Let's see, 20 feet? No, 30. So. No, yeah, I'm doing it right. Okay. So there's like a large chamber beyond. And yeah, you can definitely see more orcs getting ready to like, you can see movement at the edge of your torchlight, and you can hear the like angry sound of orcs drawing weapons and getting ready for battle.
Okay.
Do you want to do anything else, Ingrid?
No, I think that's
Okay.
a good turn for me.
Leanna.
Gathering
Or,
information.
sorry, Leanna. Yeah, it's Ingrid's turn.
Now it's me. I'm not even last. This has never happened before. I must have rolled so high. I have a -2 on my initiative. I'm usually 0 or less. Okay, I'm gonna fucking do fighting.
Okay.
Wait, first I'm gonna do a quick shoulder check to see if any orcs have, for some reason, come in behind us down this
No.
entrance.
No. You see.
Okay, it just seemed important.
Yeah.
Because obviously they're way better at ambushes than we ever can hope to be. I will run up. I can run, what, like 20? So I can't actually get into a fight, but I can get into the area where fights are happening.
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
So I can, like, I'm going to bring myself up here. I guess that's really my whole move.
Okay.
Because there's not really... I could double run, but I wouldn't be able to attack. Is that correct?
Yeah, if you do nothing else, you can just run. Yeah, you
I could just run and, like, get up in...
Move your movement twice.
work's business.
Yeah.
But it seems like there's plenty of works to go around, so...
That's a thing that's true about orcs.
Yeah.
All right, Rolf's going to move here and fire his sling at the boss lady orc.
Okay, cool. Do it.
Trying to do it. All right, I now have 25 sling ammo. I'm at short range.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't want to do it.
It's
So
so
I'm
weird.
Why
gonna.
is your character sheet not doing stuff? That's weird.
Mm.
Can you control anything on that character sheet? Can you, like, change anything about it?
Okay, well, 16 is a hit, but yeah, let me try to roll for. Yeah, see, I can do it. Let me take you out of control of him, and then I'll give him back to you.
Yeah, because that's why I was wondering if you can't. Maybe for some reason you're in a weird view only thing. If
Okay,
you can.
there you go. Anyway, you did hit, so roll your damage. It's just a d6.
Yeah.
Ping.
Bing! Alright, so she's like, ah! My head! She's mad. You hit her in the head with a stone.
Yeah, it like bounces off her helmet.
Yeah, she grabs her head and like sneers at you. She's gonna
get a
She's gonna
migraine.
charge you with her spear next turn, for sure.
Great.
Okay, so let's roll initiative. Now Hawthorne can be like, wait, we're fighting?
Ah, orcs! Yeah, there's orcs here. They yelled now.
Get in
They're
on it.
attacking us. Oh, everyone
Hawthorne.
already.
All right,
Yeah.
join the fray, brave fools.
All right, stuff's working now.
Okay,
It's
good. All right, Rolf, Thistle, Ingrid. Roar! You dare come to the cave of orcs? We'll kill you! Roar!
Oh,
Their
Hawthorne
spears.
understands everything they're saying.
That's right, Hawthorne's like, no.
Why are we fighting? I hate you, you terrible orcs.
That's a good Hawthorne, I like that.
I mean, we already established that Hawthorne really does hate the orcs a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
almost-
now,
yeah.
normally, because you killed one. Actually, I'll still roll for this batch of orcs.
But there's so many more
But
orcs.
there's definitely a non-zero number of additional orcs on the way. So let's roll for these orcs separately for their morale. Orcish morale. Sorry, I moved away from the page. Just give me a second. Yeah, here they are. All right. So these fine orcs roll their morale. They will continue to fight, despite the death of their two friends. Okay, so Chunk and Hawthorne, you two are your first. Rock and roll. What are you doing?
All right, Chunk's gonna go. Can I get past this orc because this orc is engaged with Thistle already? Like, is this a fair move?
From where to where? Oh, like to squeeze around?
Yeah, to like cut through.
No, you can't cut right through where they're fighting.
Okay,
Yeah.
then I guess I'll have to kill her.
Okay.
Me? Now Thistle's not in the way.
Yeah, weird, ineffective method of doing that, but okay. All right, so yeah, so you just stand, you like step up on the body of the orcs.
The orc I just
sling-
beheaded.
Yeah, and then this one who just took a sling bullet to the head. You want to attack her?
Yeah.
Do it. You miss. So you do you have an axe? No, you have a sword, right? 'Cause
Sword.
you're good. Yeah, sword. So you swing your sword down, and she blocks with her spear haft and like twists the blade out of the way, leans back with her spear, and she's gonna go and stick it in you. Hawthorne, is your turn. Hawthorne.
I'm just checking in on Hawthorne's attributes. Make some choices about. Wow, Hawthorne's good at everything.
Right. She's an elf. She's good at everything.
Low constitution? Well, but only like a 9 constitution is her lowest thing.
I think
10 strength
Glorious
and
Hawthorne.
14 or 16.
Yeah.
my money is on shooting here.
Yeah, I'm also trying to decide if she's going to yell some stuff in Orcish because she can speak Orcish, and if so, what she's going to yell.
That's a good question.
You orcs can't appreciate fine wine.
Your
What kind
kids
of
are
things would
ugly.
So,
Yeah, you've never understood the beauty of a tree. Okay, why are you yelling that right now? Yeah, she's going to. Oh, sorry. Let me also just check what her weapons are. Oh, dang, she's all about that crossbow.
That bow.
Yeah, that bow. So can we see any other orcs, or is it just the
You
two
see,
that are
yeah,
over-
you can just see what you see on the map there.
Okay. So Hawthorne. If I move to here, will I be able to shoot at either of the orcs, or will Rolf be in the way?
From where?
I just
Oh,
moved-
Hawthorne. Yeah, Rolf is definitely in your way there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can't actually fight anybody.
I
Well-
mean, you can move.
you can move here, can't you?
Yeah, or here.
Oh, can I? Okay.
Well, what's your move?
It is.
Oh yeah, that's only like 10 feet. You're fine. You can go here
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then go there.
No, it was more just if people were in the way. But yeah, I can move through these diagonal spots. So I could move to like over here.
Do it. Yeah.
Great. I'm there now. And yeah, she will loose a crossbow bolt at, I guess, this one. Will Rolf have a line of sight on this one?
Yeah, because these two are shorties. You can shoot over
Yeah.
them.
Okay, so it doesn't matter which one I take, really. I'll I'll go for the wounded lady.
Okay, do it.
I'm gonna. Where are you, thing? So I will shoot a crossbow.
An awesome hit.
I love that it tells me that before I've even seen what the numbers are.
Okay. Yes, you deal enough damage to slay the orc.
And I also yell some stuff.
Yeah, what do you yell?
Have they said anything? Have I heard them say anything other than like?
They're just like kill the intruders.
Yeah, okay.
That kind of stuff. Just shouting like we're being invaded. Kill the intruders.
Yeah.
A lot of growling and snarling, shouting about war.
I think
For the glory of the dark gods. Rah!
Yeah. Hawthorne's a real snarky.
Look at her.
Piece
Look
of
at her
work.
little face. Of course she
Yeah. I'm just trying to remember how John plays her. Yeah. So she'll
is.
it's definitely how John plays her. She'll yell like, you know, you should have known that we were danger for you or something. Like, I don't know. My brain is like off.
Listen,
she's
jerks.
gonna yell something about like the caves, like all denizens of the caves should be afeared of our mighty presence or something.
Okay.
She could have yelled something a lot more reasonable, like "Let's not fight each other," but instead she's like,
No.
"Fuck you, orcs!"
You smell like orcs, and you should have known. Now you're gonna get
Yeah.
killed. Excellent. All right, Rolf.
Use
You-
sling on orc.
Okay, you sling on orc. Orc is going to use spear on. Let me roll. Let's see. 1 to 3. It's thistle. Nope. Chunk. Oh, you miss. You miss, Rolf. Where's your Messiah now? So he's at close range. So he's got a D20 plus 1. This is against Chunk. Chunk has an armor class of 1. So I need a 17, I think. Yes, and he's 17 or better to hit Chunk. And I get... Whoa, a 16. All right. Yeah, so this orc
I'm stopping Chunk.
throws the spear, and no, does not hit. Does not hit Chunk. He goes running for another spear that's on the rack over here. Now, while that's happening, a bunch of other orcs are going to show up. So let me just reveal them as they arrive.
Orcish speaker was more of a negotiator and less of a making grandiose claims and saying mean shit to orcs kind of person. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, this is taking a while. There's a lot of orcs.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that too.
You know, Adam, you don't have to put as many orcs in there. It's
You could
fine.
just stop.
I could, but I'm not going to, is the thing.
Well, fine.
Just hold the fucking phone a second here. Oops.
How are you doing, Andrew? How's your day going?
Okay. Sorry, I accidentally bumped myself out of the map. Okay, now let me reveal unto you the orcs from whence you will not escape. Or whatever. Hey guys, look, it's some orcs.
How did I not see those orcs coming?
You did. It's just not your turn. So they, on their turn, and Rolf, you can react to them as they're running towards you. But yeah, you just hear like shouting, and the orcs like "Rah!" come rushing out of this other room and from around the corner, and they start attacking and throwing spears. Unfortunately, Leanna is like pretty much the only target. Leanna and Ingrid. So lots of attacks are going to happen. What is Rolf doing while they're like charging and so you hear them before they emerge into the light?
And Rolf, you already did your attack.
Yeah, Rolf can still move. Do you want to move,
Yeah.
Rolf?
Yeah, we're gonna move Rolf away,
Okay.
I guess. Rolf's gonna at least move here.
Okay.
Young
to clear space.
So Leanna has an armor class of 5. Yeah.
No, it's better now.
Oh. Okay. Oh yeah. Right. What is it now? 1.
Because I should have plate mail and a shield.
Plate mail shield gives you an AC of I think of 1. It's in the
Unless you have
handouts.
terrible decks.
Let me see.
Oh, and she's got 1 dex. So,
1 bonus or 1 penalty?
Yeah.
Well,
Like 1 total.
So AC 0.
Hells yeah, that's way fucking better. All right.
Yeah.
So AC 0 for these beasts. I think that they're. Let me see. It'd really help if I could remember which one to look at. They're gonna need a 19 or sorry, an 18 or better to hit you. Their THAC0 is 18. So I need an 18 or better. We're gonna do the 3 melee ones first. They all have spears. 18 or better. That's 1 hit for 3 damage.
I am yet alive.
Okay. All right, so you take 3 damage there, Leanna.
Yeah.
Do you want
I'm at 1 hit point.
Okay. All right, so you got 1 now. And then we'll do some missile-wielding orcs. So there's 1 that's going to attack you here, and then these 2. So 1 at short range and 2 at medium range. So D20 plus 1, 18 or better. Nope. And then just 2D20, 18 or better. No hits. Okay. All right. So Leanna did not die despite being attacked by 6 orcs.
Dang.
Living it up.
Leanna's a boss.
Dad plate armor.
Yeah, it's less the Chaos Gods and more the plate armor.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. So how many orcs is that so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. All right. Leanna, it is your turn. What are you doing?
Can I fight with a torch?
Yes, but there is a chance it'll go out if you do.
Or if I drop it, there's also a chance it'll go out.
Yeah, that is also very true.
If I drop it, can I draw my mace and fight with my mace?
Yes.
All right, let's do that. Whatever. Worst case scenario, she dies.
Okay.
I mean, not even the worst case scenario, but it's fine. I'm excited.
So yeah, what's the roll for if it goes out?
It's a D6. Are you fighting with it or are you dropping? Sorry, I was.
I'm gonna drop it and
Checking
draw
the
my
roll.
mace. And
Okay, so if you drop it, there's a 1 in 6 chance that it'll go out. So just roll a D6. If you get a 1, it goes out. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
We're
It's
fucked.
dark as fuck in here now, and all you see. So you you drop the torch on the ground, and it just
and
like
then yeah, I'm like drawing my mace.
in slow motion. Yeah, like it's falling, and we just see it go like, and then gutter out and clatter to the ground. You draw your mace, and all we see are the like glowing red eyes of the orcs. Now there's a little bit of light coming from behind you from the tunnel. So let me grab a little light source token. Oh, maybe if I spelled torch with the right vowel, that would help. Okay, here we go. So this is a stand-in for the sun, and it's casting 30 feet of light from the outside. So I guess if it's in here, because you could see. There you go. Yeah, because you could see with the torchlight. I wish I could. I guess I could mess around and make this the like emits light thing, but I don't want it to be because I don't want it to go all the way around.
Yeah, well, we can just understand that it's only coming through.
Let's see if I can do that. All players see light. Yeah, you can only see basically. Yeah, I'd have to set up the light properly for the map. But anyway, you can see that it emerges. It shoots light out in a direct line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see this north orc.
Yeah.
Well, maybe because
You can. I'd say you can see.
tunnel
You
is
can see
like-
them enough to melee. Like
Yeah.
it kind of goes.
It's
It kind of
big
goes
one.
this way too, right? Like a little cone from the corner.
Yeah.
So
Okay, well-
you can melee either of these orcs. The orcs can see you fine, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try to hit this orc to the north of me with a mace.
Okay.
Please don't hit me with mace.
All right. Here I'm.
We're not playing DCC, so probably that won't happen.
I'll draw in the. I'll just draw in where the light is here. So there's light. Like that.
Well,
How'd we
would
do?
have crushed him if I had hit.
Would have crushed him if you hit. Yeah. So you desperately take a swing, and yeah, he knocks your weapon aside, Leanna. Ingrid, it is your turn. Leanna's
hold on.
struggling. Oh, you want to try to move?
Yeah, well, you know what? We're going to chance it.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to try to retreat to here.
Okay. So 18 or
All
better?
3 of them get hits on you.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. You're cowardice, Leanna.
Yeah.
Cowardice.
So she's like, shit, I got to get out. My money. And then she just gets, like, cut down by orcs.
I think, yeah, she turns, and maybe Rolf sees this best because Rolf is facing her. So
Yeah.
Leanna turns and starts to run, and then just 2 orc spears just like, blah, right through
From
her
the
back.
dark.
Oh, down she
Yeah.
goes. All right.
You really are the best at killing characters, though.
Yeah.
I mean, what were the odds?
I mean, yes.
It
To
would
be
be
fair,
up.
mathematically,
It was a sound choice, okay?
stabbed
It
in the
was
back
definitely a choice.
by orcs.
If I stay there, I'm just going to get hit next turn, you know? Like,
Blarg.
Yeah.
at least this way I die tired.
All right.
I died tired. All right.
I will move you. You are now part of the map layer. Okay.
All right, I'll just close that character sheet.
Thistle.
What about Ingrid?
Oh yeah, Ingrid goes and then Thistle goes. You're right.
I was like, what happened?
Sorry, I got rid of Ingrid when I should have. Yeah.
Then I should have had a turn.
That's right. Do it.
Ingrid would maybe try to light a torch, except she doesn't have a tinderbox on her. So,
Okay.
Just murder that orc.
yeah, I'm gonna try to murder this orc
Okay.
because that's the one I can see, and it's next to me. Both good reasons. So I'm gonna use a sword for that. Sword.
Alrighty, Ingrid, you step to the fore, and you miss. You swing wide. The orcs are not impressed with your fightsmanship.
And then Thistle.
Yeah. Now Thistle can close up the order.
I can't see shit.
Thistle, you can see the light behind you, so you can see this little tangle in the hallway, and you know that there's an orc in the dark ahead of you.
I'm not running into the room in the dark.
That's a good call.
Do orcs
Remember,
have
you're a
any-
halfling, so if everyone is going to flee and you're not sure you're going to get out, as long as you stay perfectly still, there's only a 10% chance any of these orcs will notice you.
Yeah.
They'll all get individual rolls, but they might just walk right past you.
And then I'll take a turn down a different corridor, and then I can find a ring and actually be invisible. Perfect.
Exactly.
Perfect. Great. This is going to be a really fun Caves of Chaos campaign. It's just Thistle now.
Yeah, just Thistle.
Right. Thistle Baggins.
Thistle Baggins. I guess.
Now, Chunk and Hawthorne, if Hawthorne moves out of the light, Chunk, you can see that orc now. You can see him, like, grunting and picking up a new spear from the rack.
So I can. So I'd be able to, like, run over here and attack this orc in the kind of dark, potentially. Is that true?
Yes, you can stand on Ingrid's body, and you can attack either of the orcs that have they're inside the yellow line.
Yeah. Do orcs have infravision?
Oh
Probably.
yes, they live in pitch darkness all the time. They hate the burning sun.
Yeah.
Could you not just, like, run over here and use melee on...
That's what I'm deciding if I want to do that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, this doesn't quite seem like giving up time. It's really close, though. It's really
Yeah, we're almost
giving up time.
time.
Yeah.
If I run over there and then try to hide the next turn, will I have a chance?
Yeah. The rule
Right.
is as long as you stay completely still. What does it say on your? It should say on your character
Let's
sheet.
look. In dungeons, there's only a 1/3 chance they will not be seen in normal light if hidden in cover, like shadows, and remain quiet and still. What if I'm not in normal light? What if I'm
It
in
will
the
count
dark?
as like darkness counts as normal light for
Okay.
orcs. But literally, like as long as you just don't move and remain quiet and still, they'll there's a it's a one third chance. So you get a 33% chance they won't see you. So it's actually not great in a dungeon.
Across
Yeah,
that
it's not
many-
as good because if I was like hiding
I forgot
in
that
a
it was
bush.
different for the dungeon.
Yeah, if I'm outdoors and hiding in a bush, it's better.
Yeah.
But if I'm just like standing really still.
Yeah, there's still a chance they just won't even see you.
Okay, well, for now I'm gonna try to murder somebody.
All right.
So I'll come over here
Okay. And you don't have to go all the way that far. You can
Okay,
fight
great.
from here.
because I would rather do that.
Yeah.
How about this?
Perfect.
And I will sword.
Okay. Sword attack on this orc and
The one I can see.
yeah, the one you were in range of.
Yes, the one I'm in range of and
Ah,
can see.
you
It seems
you
like
swing-
the best
swing
special
hambone.
wicked. Mighty Hambone.
Oh no, Hambone is a miss. All right, you swing and you miss. You and Ingrid are like shoulder to hip, I guess.
Yeah, basically.
against the orcs, and they they don't hit you, or you don't hit, you don't connect, so they're gonna
Yeah.
keep trying to attack.
So these are the good orcs over here. The ones in the other room were the like crap orcs.
What's
Well, it's
that?
more we're in the dark also.
Oh, they're all pretty much the same orcs.
But like clearly,
The other ones were the guards, but yeah, you murdered
we were
them.
we were on a murder high, and then it
Right,
you know, we
your
had a burst
adrenaline
of
rush has
adrenaline,
run out.
and
Yeah.
now, yeah.
All right, let's
look, go back into the shadows and surprise us again, and we'll totally kill 3 of you right away.
Okay, great.
I only got a 1. All right, roll initiative. Anybody that's better than 1.
All right, let's roll chunk stat.
Okay,
See if he chunks it.
chunking it up. Chunky salsa. How are we doing? Chunk,
Doing good,
Ingrid,
everybody?
Thistle, Hawthorne, Rolf. Okay, all right. Hawthorne, graceful, brave, sort of magical Hawthorne. What will you do?
I'm gonna yell some more.
Okay,
To start.
some more of your heinous anti-orc invectives.
Yeah, I kind of want to continue in that vein. I'm trying to, but also she is very smart and also wise.
Yeah.
So maybe, maybe even her great orc hatred is being overrun by common sense at this point.
Could be. Yeah.
So yeah, I think maybe she's gonna try some backpedaling with her yells,
Okay.
and be more like,
I didn't mean what I said earlier.
yeah, and she's gonna be like, "But we did not come here to fight you. We are here to, we are here to explore. Let us cease this needless battle."
Yes. Talk
As
to
she's
her.
like loading a bolt into her crossbow.
Exactly. Yeah. Let us stop fighting. By which I mean, please lie down and be dead.
I mean, basically.
Do you want to
but,
attack
know.
somebody, Hawthorne?
I mean, I do. Yeah.
Okay. Which orc are you attacking?
Can I see, because I'm in the light, I can't see any farther
Correct.
than
You only have 2 targets. This orc and that orc.
Is the 15 one? No, I can't. I have to.
Oh,
move
but
to
also
to-
she's like right in your way too. You'd have to move first. You have to shoot over.
You can move to here.
Yeah, you could do that.
And then I could shoot this one.
No, that one's in the dark. That one's
Oh, in the dark. I could
This
shoot
one
this
or that one? Yeah.
I'll shoot this one.
Okay.
With my crossbow.
Crank the crossbow.
Twang.
We're not here to rob you, only to fire crossbow bolts at the darkness. All right, you fire in it. Sails past.
No. All our good rolls already got used up. Well,
Yeah, it was like intense at the beginning, and now you're just tapering off into your own grave. Brilliant. Okay. So that means that it is Chunk and Ingrid's turn. Chunk, what would you like to do?
So Chunk can see this orc now that the torch
Oh
went out.
yes, yeah. Chunk is in the darkness.
His element, you mean?
Yeah, we get predator vision.
Okay, is there like a spear on the ground or something from one of these orcs?
Yes, yeah. The orc that you are standing on has, yeah.
So I think Chunk like plunges his sword into the orc to like hold it there.
It just like
Picks up the spear and he's gonna throw the spear at the orc.
Okay, all right, go for it.
So I'm gonna
Is it
roll
medium range?
spear, but
Yep.
without expending one of my spears.
Correct.
Okay.
So medium.
And sorry, what's my range right now?
You're at medium. Yeah.
Medium range. Okay.
A spear is 20, 40, 60.
Yeah.
You heft one of the orc's black spears, hurl it through the darkness, and hit it for 1 damage. Ow!
These orc
Hey!
spears suck.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Okay. So the orc, the orc grunts and takes 1 damage.
All right, maybe I'll stand firm here.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna hold the proverbial line. Okay.
Yeah.
Facing off in the dark.
This orc's actually at 5 AC. Cool. Okay. So
Ingrid, the
Ingrid,
Plain.
Yon Ingrid.
I'm gonna sword.
Okay, you're just gonna hold your ground and attack that orc.
I can't run away.
I mean, no, not out of the cave. You could try to push past Thistle, probably, but
Yeah. I'm just gonna kill the sword. But they get a shot on me. So
It's not quite time to ditch yet.
yeah,
again, as I said, we're really close to giving up time. We're just not
Yeah.
quite there.
yeah. Like one more.
This
round.
fight is
'Cause
very much on the tipping point.
They're at the end. Yeah, they're at the end of the round. If they had gone first, then it might have been.
Oh yeah, that
different,
would
but...
be different.
Okay, Ingrid, you're gonna attack the orc in front of you.
I'm gonna attack the orc.
Do it.
I
Fucking
wish to do it.
Do
Yes.
it with your sword. Oh, so close.
If only I didn't have a -1.
Yeah. Actually, that's it. Like Ingrid's own weakness. Like you take a swing, and I think maybe you hit the orc, like, and you hit him like in the skin. Like it doesn't even hit his arm. You hit him in the neck, and you're just not strong enough to make the blow count. And he just looks at you, and he's just like, ugh, like spittle like dripping off of his tusks. And he just like looks you right in the eye, like, yeah, you can't hurt me.
Yeah. Bummer.
Yeah. Rolf.
Rolf is going to fire a sling
Okay, you only really have
at the orc that Ingrid's fighting.
one valid target. Do it. This is a tough orc. He's like got a sword sticking out of his like burly neck muscle.
He lifts.
Yeah, he definitely does.
Yeah. He does like neck reps.
Oh, a miss.
Rolf is crap
All
at
right,
everything.
you hit him. Yeah, you hit him in the shoulder and the like side of the head or something. He's like "Argh," snarling angrily.
And you know, Rolf is just gonna do this.
Slowly back away. Thistle,
Like-
would you also like to hit but not injure this toughest of orcs?
You know what? I would prefer to hit and injure
Yeah,
this orc.
I like
What
your
I-
ambition.
Yeah, I'm getting ambitious.
All right, get him.
All right, Hambone.
Do it, Hambone. Do it.
All right,
Do it.
Please do it.
No. All right.
It's only showing me the damage die. It's not showing me my hit die.
So
So, I have to wait until the
Yes,
number
slash
second.
out with mighty hambone, and the orc just like blocks it with his bracer and like pushes you aside. And
Well,
now they're going
I'm excited
to
for us all
attack.
to die.
Ah,
Nice
orcs.
knowing you.
All right, so this orc over in the corner, he's actually going to charge you with the spear now, Chunk. These orcs, you've got kind of a nice bottleneck going here, though. So the orcs basically just start to like push up against each other, like clamoring to get at you. They're like roaring and shouting. Let me see here.
And then say
God.
more here.
Oh yeah, more up here
Or-
for sure.
yeah,
You can
for sure.
hear more like shouting in the hallways. I'll just show them all to you now because it saves me having to do them one at a time. And yeah, they're just like clamoring to get at you. So they've all sort of like started to like fill this area. And they're just like roaring and like, "Ah, blood! Ah!" And like, yeah. Thistle and Ingrid just stand like swords up as the fucking wave of orcs come piling up against you.
Remind me how fighting retreat works.
So Ingrid, you get attacked by one orc, and Thistle, you get attacked by one orc.
Oh my god! Thank everything.
So Thistle, do you both have? AC2 and AC4. Okay, so Ingrid. They're gonna need.
Ingrid is actually pretty shit at all fighting.
They're gonna need a 14 or better to hit you, and then Thistle a 16. So this is Ingrid and Thistle. Okay, Ingrid gets hit for 5 damage.
Ooh.
Oh boy, Ingrid. Orc pile. And yeah, the orcs in the next rows are like basically just like shoving the orcs behind them and like holding their spears over their head. And Hawthorne, you can hear them. They're as angry at the orcs for being in the way of blood as they are excited for the blood itself. They're like, "Get out of the way! I want to turn! No, let me have one!" And they're like trying to climb over each other and spear at you.
Yeah.
So let's roll initiative and see what happens.
Whee! And Ingrid, Thistle doesn't get hit.
Thistle did not get hit. I rolled an 8 against
Thank goodness. Whew. Okay. Initiative.
So did Ingrid's dead?
No.
Ingrid just took 2 damage. Or she has 2 health left.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Yeah, I know, right? She just like got speared in the chest.
Ingrid has taken
by an
more
orc.
damage than anybody else in this party.
Yeah, I think that might be true.
It's definitely true. I'm sure Alex Blue or somebody in chat will back me up on that.
Yeah. So fighting withdrawal is you can move away from your enemy half your movement rate.
I really want
And
to do that.
They won't get free attacks on you if you do that.
I really, really want to do that.
But you won't be able to make your attack rolls.
You'll
You'll just have to like slowly.
Also, the
back
orcs
away.
rolled so good.
The orcs did roll very well in this initiative order.
I don't want to die in this dungeon.
So
Where else?
Chunk
Better to die in the dungeon than on the road.
and the orcs.
Chuck's gonna pick up his sword again
Mm-hmm.
and kill this orc with it in one hit.
Okay, I believe you.
I want to believe you.
Godspeed. An awesome hit! You do it! Fucking called shot to the dome. Alright.
Would I lie to you?
You lied about a lot of things.
I love that Chunk, like, whoever plays Chunk, Chunk is great. It doesn't matter. It's Chunk that's magic.
Yeah.
So he just, like you described, you just calmly just pick your sword up and in one beautiful rage-filled arc, just whop, take the orc's head off and it spirals, its face is just like, whoa, as it spins through the air, lands on the ground, spraying greenish blood all over the place.
Alright, and then Chuck gets the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
and then you turn and you're like... That was funny. When I grabbed one of Chunk's like rotation, one of the pegs on the character as he moved him, so he spun around as he was going to where he was going.
Yeah,
Alright.
so he turns and looks, and he can't really see, and so he runs this way.
Mhm.
And as he comes into the light, he's just like,
Yeah,
oh.
you just hear the like massive like roaring of the orcs.
and then yeah, he like shoves past.
Okay, make a dexterity roll to see if you try to push past, if you can get past Hawthorne.
Yeah, alright.
Oh no! All right, so you stop. Hawthorne is in your way. You can't get past.
Yeah, and he's like pushing at her like, come on, we have to go, come on.
She's like, no, I'm here for these orcs. I will fight all 26 of them myself. Yeah.
You know what? You can still attack during a fighting withdrawal. You can make your attack and then move half your movement away if you want to, and they won't get to attack you. Basically, just move
That's why
half your
it's a
movement.
fighting
It's a
withdrawal.
fighting withdrawal. Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense. Okay. All right. You're stuck, Chunk. There's a big dumb elf in your way.
Yeah, that's fine.
The orcs continue to roar and cry for blood. and then get mad at their orcish architect for creating such a shitty bottleneck here. All right, so I'm gonna move them. They're gonna continue to like basically just fill up.
What I wouldn't give for a scroll of fireball right now.
Seriously, or so they're all just like crowding in, roaring, trying to kill you. The two orcs in the front, the lucky few, they're gonna attack. So Ingrid, what do we say, 14 or better? And then oh dear, and then Thistle, a miss on Thistle. All right, so Ingrid, thou art slain.
No, Ingrid.
Ingrid, she was so plain.
Was.
All right, Ingrid, you get moved to the map layer as you are now terrain. Rest in peace, Ingrid.
Rip.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's fine.
Ingrid.
I got a turnip's worth.
Blocking the hall. You're like the Leonidas of the party here.
What if we make a pile of bodies and
they like it shoves his twisted spear through your armor, and you feel your vision. You see your vision get blurry, and the world goes dark. Ingrid, you tumble to the ground, dead. So.
But my romance subplot.
The rest of the orcs are trapped. Where they are, they've already moved and attacked, so they can't push past. Rolf, it is your turn. The orcish tide will like spill out very soon. You may want to begin Operation GTFO.
Yeah, he's hightailing it.
Okay.
Like a total coward.
Yep.
So he was here.
Yeah.
How much can he double move if he's wearing plate mail?
What's his move? 20? So you can move 40.
So he moves 40?
Yeah. Yeah, 20 and then another 20 this way.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Rolf. Hawthorne.
Yeah.
Just bail.
Yeah.
Just give her. Just run for it.
Yeah. Remember how we were talking before about how we weren't quite at the giving up point? We're at it now.
We've reached that
Ingrid's
point.
death marked.
When there are 16 orcs, that's a lot.
Are there 16 right now? There's a lot.
Well, we've killed 4 of them.
There's 13 alive.
13 alive.
So,
yeah.
So there were 17 total.
17 total orcs.
I mean, maybe there's more. Maybe they're all here now. They seem.
There are always more orcs.
There's always more orcs, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Hawthorne is going to get the fuck out.
Yeah, get out of there.
I'm just checking my movement. So probably 40. So. Whoop.
So this is where we start our like guerrilla orc murdering campaign, where we're like out in the woods, like
So
mud over our faces, like
here?
Stockton orcs.
What's her move? 20?
I can get to like here.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep.
Great. That's what
Okay.
happens.
Thistle.
Running away. Fighting retreat. I feel like it's
Chuck better roll good on his initiative.
Now,
next
if you
turn.
want them not to chase you, remember the pursuit rules from before. If you drop loot, they might stop to pick it up.
Oh, yeah. Fuck, what do I have on me? This is why I should have loot on me. I, don't have loot on me. I have, 2 gold.
Chuck has loot on him.
Chunk has the great blingy necklace.
Yeah. Okay, so if I drop loot...
Yeah, you want me to read the rule for you?
Yes.
Because then you can know before you have to make a decision.
Yes.
Okay, so pursuit. Sometimes one side wishes to evade an encounter. If the evading side has a faster movement rate and has not yet begun, evade is automatic. They're faster than you. Pursuit. If they want to pursue you, it's counted in rounds. Both sides are running. Monsters will chase evading characters only as long as the characters are in sight. Evading characters may be able to slow this pursuit by dropping things. Unintelligent monsters stop to eat food. Intelligent monsters will stop to pick up treasure half the time. Burning oil will usually, but not always, slow or stop monsters pursuing the characters.
Yeah. We should just light this hallway on fire.
Doesn't Chunk have some oil flasks upon him?
I think he
definitely
does.
has in the past.
I think that he does as well.
Oh yeah, he's got 8 more flasks of oil.
This
Oh
one has
shit, Chunk.
they are not well.
John knows what's good.
Is this the time where Chunk lights pours the oil on himself, lights it, and just jumps into the orcs? All the other oil flasks blow up.
Yeah, he opens his plate vest to reveal a stack of flasks of oil.
Okay, and if I just straight up run, they're all gonna chase me.
If you flee, 2 of them will get to attack you, but you get to move twice your movement rate. Right? You'll move 40 feet. If you attack one and fall back, you can move 10 feet. Then they'll move up and advance you and engage you again in the hallway. But then you'll have 3 of them on you instead of 2.
Will I? I guess, unless
depending
Chunk
on depending on initiative and what Chunk does.
Oh my god, I really hope we can bottleneck this hallway, fighting retreat or something. But like,
well, with Ingrid down, it's going to be tricky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all down to Chunk's initiative roll.
Yeah, it really is.
Okay, well, I can hide better outside than I can in here.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, that's true. If all Thistle needs to do to survive, like if everyone else dies, all Thistle needs to do is like throw herself into some bushes and then just stay perfectly still as the orcs spread out. And hope they don't catch you and take you to Saruman.
Yeah, exactly. And I have those hobbits and Isengard stuck in my head.
I know.
I know. I can't make important thoughts.
I mean, whatever happens tonight, they will die. I mean, meat's back on the menu, boys.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm just trying to decide if I want to just straight up run, and they'll get 2 attempts at me.
Yes, the 2 in front of you will get 2 swings, and hey, it worked out fine for Ingrid.
Huh?
You mean Leanna?
Or Leanna, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Any of the dead characters? Do you want to reference?
Orcs. Keep in mind too that orcs hate the sun. So if you can get out into the sun, the chances of them chasing you is lower.
Yeah, I think maybe it's worth possibly getting both those shots, because otherwise it's going to take so long to fight my way back out of here.
Mm-hmm.
And I really would rather fighting retreat, but if it's just that's just the 2 of us, I think that I probably.
Well, if you fighting retreat and Chunk works with you, and then we like throw some oil and book.
Mm-hmm.
But that's really dependent on initiative.
Yeah, a fighting retreat will get Thistle to here.
Yeah.
And we'll be in the sunlight at that point.
Yes.
I mean, I'm already in the sunlight, but
like the more towards the entrance of the cave we get, the better it is for us.
Whereas if I just run, I can get to I could get just around the corner, basically.
Yeah, and then
get, there.
Chunk is as good as dead.
Yeah.
Depending on initiative, yeah. Okay, well, Thistle, what are you going to do?
I'm braver than I am wise, so I'm going to fight them.
For Gristle!
I'm going to do a fighting retreat. I have a 5 wisdom.
Okay.
I'm not.
Which of the 2 orcs are you going to attack?
The one closest to me.
That one? Okay. All right, go ahead and make your attack.
Here. And then I'm going to retreat. Can I just move where I'm retreating to?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do my sword.
Shield up, ham bone at the ready, walking backwards, just like taking swings at them as they pour towards you.
Where's the thing I want to click? There it is. Ugh.
Ham bone! All right.
Yeah.
You hit him. You don't kill him, but you hit him.
I don't feel like either of those had taken actual hits yet. So
no, they had not.
Really
They're both quite well off. All right. So as you fall back, you hit him in the thigh. A bunch of black blood gouts from the wound. He snarls, and you think you're not a master of orc facial expressions or anything, but you think that he's actually pretty stoked. He's just like, "Yarrr!" Like,
I'm bleeding.
That hurts so bad. I'm gonna kill you. Like he's just like gushing blood and super into getting revenge.
All right, let's roll initiative.
So the 2 in the front shout like, "The way is clear," and they start to rush the hallway.
Oops! I just clicked sword. I didn't mean to click sword. No, I'm clicking all the wrong things. Just take everything off.
Wildly.
Luckily, both of those have input values, so nothing happened. Cancel.
All right, Adam, roll low. God damn it.
I have a nefarious plan. Everybody roll.
Oh God, I don't want to, but I will. At least we're only both have 2 characters now.
'Cause I'm a bad person. Everybody roll your initiative.
I did.
Okay. Hawthorne, Rolf. Rolf needs an initiative.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Are there bugbears out there now or something?
No.
No, it's other works.
Rolf, did you? Yeah, Rolf. Okay. So I'm gonna roll the orcs initiative after the break. Yeah. All right. So everybody stick around and we'll see how. I mean, Thistle's got an okay chance. Chunk, I've been rolling pretty good. If I get a 4, 5, or 6, Chunk will get slashed at as he flees. So yeah, get japed. We'll stick around and we'll see everybody in just a few minutes.
It's good. It's great. Everything's good.